let me see where my likes at first. Now we're talking about the grannies and a lot of things like that. And we're gonna break the mentality down of the granny. Now before I do that, I'm gonna read this clip. I'm gonna read this from Mike Hillary, man. He said something that was real, man, and I'm gonna read it out. He said one thing. This is one of my subscribers named Mike Hillary, man. Shout out to Mike Hillary. And show some love to that cash out while y'all at it, man. We're gonna go into the clip after this real quick. He said this. One thing I hate about black women is they always deflecting. They will say black man as a collective is not building shit. Yes, they will say black man as a collective not building shit. When we say, and then they might be dealing with a black man that is. They might know a few black men that are, but they'll still speak, well, the collective of black men ain't shit. Okay, cool. You want to say that? Go ahead. I'm not going to argue with you. That's what they'll say. Then we say black women keep sleeping with thugs and bad men. Then they'll say, well, I don't do that. I don't sleep around like that. I don't do that. See, when it comes to black women, I get what he was saying. When it comes to black women, they'll say, well, I don't do that, in order to dismiss what the collective does. As a black man, they can be in the presence of a productive black man, but they will still argue about the so-called collective that's not really true. But see, when you criticize black women, they'll say, well, I don't live like that, so I don't know. I can only speak for myself. As if trying to dismiss what the collective of black women do. Have a conversation with a black woman today. I guarantee you she do that. I guarantee she will do that. Black women like to deflect. They will personalize general arguments. They are the masters of deflection. They will personalize a general argument. They are the masters of deflection. But see, this is the thing. When it comes to black men, notice they won't personalize it. Nah, you niggas ain't shit as a whole. It can be a room full of productive black men, but she will still point out the fact that the majority of niggas ain't shit. And black men, you know the crazy part about it? But this is the crazy thing. Black men won't argue about it. Black men won't argue. They'll listen to the buffoonery. But when it comes to black women, they'll say, well, I don't do that. I don't fall in that category. We're speaking in general. And anytime you speak in general, black women personalize it in order to deflect from the main topic, from the point. Oh, well, no, I don't do that. I can only speak for myself. You know the majority of those females are hood rats. Stop it. Trying to deflect, saying what you don't do. As if you don't know, the majority of these ratchets are club hopping and sleeping around. See, when it comes to men, they generalize. Well, the collective. When you turn around and criticize black women, they will tell you in a heartbeat what they don't do. Well, I don't do it. Keep in mind, we're speaking in general. But they'll say, well, I don't know. They'll pretend like they don't know that black women are ratchet. They'll pretend like they don't know that thought culture exists. They'll pretend like they don't know in order to deflect.
Yep.
Yeah. You know? So they'll say, well, black men ain't building as a collective. You'll say, okay, cool, fine. We're not arguing with you. But then when you turn around and say, well, black women keep having babies by thug niggas and drug dealers, you know what I mean? I don't sleep with no drug dealer. Whoa. You know? I can't speak for them because I'm an individual. Now they're all separate. But when they speak about men, when they speak about black men, they'll throw us in groups. But when we speak to black women directly, they'll personalize a general argument to say, like, well, I don't know about that because I don't do it. Now all of
Yeah.
a sudden all of a sudden it's about individuals when you criticize black women. When you
Yep.
speak about black men, yeah, but collectively, you niggas in general. Oh, but I get it. You can't understand it on the other side. You can't understand it on the other side when we speak in general. You got to personalize it. Black women are the masters of deflection.
Masters.
Shout out to Bobby for the 5 on the Cash App. Shout out to John for the 5 on the Cash App. All right, man. We're going to get into this clip. This is a YouTube granny. Let's continue.